My first encounters with Bob came after, didn't they? It came after I'd actually discovered the Moog. There was a studio in England called Advision Studios, and a guy called Mike Vickers had bought one of the big modular systems. And he couldn't afford to pay for it. So what he did, he left it in the studio because he knew that when keyboard players came in and saw it, they'd go, "Oh, great, can we have a go?" And then the guy there would say, "Yeah, but it's going to cost you $50 to have a go on it." And that was how, you know, we made a lot of money, and we used it a lot, and it was fantastic. And then I discovered the Mini Moog. I don't know whether you know the very first story of how I bought my first Mini Moog.
How was that?
Well, the manager that we had at the time, it was a bit of a villain. He said, "I've got an actor." He said, "Who works for me?" And I'll tell you who it was. The actor called Jack Wilde. He played. I can't remember what he was in Summit anyway. And he bought a Mini Moog. And Brian said he wants to sell it. I said, "Oh yeah," and he said he'll do you a really good deal because it doesn't work. And I said, "What do you mean it doesn't work?" He said, "It doesn't work." He said he'll do you a really, really good deal, like half price what he paid for it. And I said, "All right, okay, well I'll have a look at it." And there wasn't anybody who fixed them or anything there, so it arrived, and it was mint. It was all in all the original, because they used to come in the original like plastic, all the big thick foil and things. And I took it out and I plugged it in, expecting smoke or something, and it all lit up right. And put the headphones in, put them on, and it was like never been played. It was absolutely perfect. It was absolutely fantastic. This is not a joke, but it's absolutely true. So I thought, well, I better be honest here, and I left it on soak all night, still fantastic. And I phoned up Brian, the manager, and I said, "Look, I've got this Mini Moog. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it." He said, "Well, I don't understand." He said, "I'll get the guy on the phone." So he got the actor on the phone, and I spoke to him, and he said, "Listen, I've got to tell you, there's absolutely nothing wrong with it." He said, "No," he said, I've tried it a lot. He said, "I can only get it to play one note at a time." And I said, and I said, it's monophonic, it only plays one note at a time. He said, "Well, that's no good to me." He said, "Oh, you can have it." So I bought it for half price, and that was the first one. And then I went out, and over the course of the next 2 years, I bought another 8. So I ended up.
You see, you needed more than one note at a time.
Oh, they were. That's right. Well, they were fantastic. I used to use 4 on stage for yes, and then 4 around. And I think the Mini Moog is, because I had was it the P model, the one that was the modular one?
Yeah.
I had that, but for on stage, there has never been anything surpass it. I mean, it changed the face of music. Absolutely changed it. I mean, for the first time, we were talking on the radio station the other day, when you could, for the first time in your life as a keyboard player, you could go on and give the guitarists a run for their money. Because before, the guitarists were always nice and loud. Oh, here comes a keyboard solo. Really quiet, everybody going. But suddenly we had something that was louder than them, would cut through concrete. I mean, when you saw guitar players, they hated it. When he's the keyboard player, oh shit, he's got a Mini Moog. So they're looking for 11 on the volume control. It's the only way they can compete. And there's, nobody's ever come up with anything like the Mini Moog. No one. To me, I think that's the most important keyboard instrument that's ever been made. I'm not saying that because you stand there, but it is. It's the most important one that's ever been made, because it changed the face of music for people. It was absolutely fantastic, and I bow before you forever for that, mate. There's not one knob on there or switch that you don't use.
That's not just taking up space. It does something. It has a function.
Everything. Yeah. How many things are made today that you've got? Probably you don't use 90% of what's on them. I mean, it's a bit like your wife, isn't it? Really, you only use 10% of what you need, and then the other 90% is superfluous to needs. Really, it's probably why I've been married so many times. But the Mini.
Come on, man, you're killing me, man.